Welcome to Outlaw Edge Blade Works. Thanks for checking out our channel, and I hope you subscribe. But the video that I'm doing tonight, it's really nasty outside. It's raining ice right now, so it's kind of crappy. I wouldn't mind being out in the woods right now, but not gonna happen tonight. But I figured since I was bored, everybody's gone, I'll do a video on the axes and the pack that I use when I'm out in the woods, you know, practicing bushcraft and whatever. But this is the knife that I usually carry, and this is a Condor bushcraft, I believe is what this one is. I'm not positive, but I put some jimping on the handles, and sharp as hell. It's a great knife. Had it for years. Just beat the crap out of it, and it just keeps on going. This is a Army model. Light my fire on a simple lanyard. I don't like a bunch of junk on my sides and on my back with my pack and everything. So, but I made this bushcraft sheath probably I don't know, probably about 10 years ago, and it's still holding up really good. And this is a Gamble's Artesian. This is an old vintage axe that I found and just restored. Put a new handle on it and sanded it down. Put some boiled linseed oil, a little bit of stain. And I'm sorry if this video is loud, but I'm in my knife room, so it's kind of real close quarters. And I built this sheath for this one. Sharpened it, and as you can see that it's all rusty because the other day when I was out in the woods I never cleaned it off, so I guess I had to clean this back off again. I guess it must have had some snow inside the sheath, but this is a beautiful axe, extremely sharp. Love this thing. And then this guy, I found the axe head here in a basement of an old house in the small logging town that I live in, and I burned the handles, or burned the handle as after I sanded it and put it together, and turned out really nice. I'm really happy with it. Super lightweight. The head's like 2¼ pounds, and I've had this one for about a year and a half or so, and beat on it the whole time. It's really sharp. Made the sheath for it. Simple sheath, and it's a fun axe though. I throw it in my pack, take off out in the woods. But the main reason that I was doing the video tonight is this is an old Rothko. It's like an assault pack or whatever you want to call it. This isn't no bug out bag video or nothing like that. This is just a video to show you what I carry in the woods. And I'll kind of go through it real quick. Like I said, this thing weighs nothing. I don't even think it weighs even 8 pounds. And that's I have a full canteen of water in this. But I've got a shamog. Use this for tons of things. And there's a little bit of food, coffee. There's some Starbucks here. Different kind of coffees. I like to drink coffee out in the woods. There's pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, some goldfish, crackers. Real minimalist style pack, nothing, not a lot of stuff in it. I have a hank of paracord. And this is my compass. This is my favorite compass that I have. It's a nice one. It's a Brunton, if anybody wanted to ask or whatever. But so these are some bandages, and they have petroleum jelly on them, and they make awesome fire starters. Like if you're in an emergency situation out in the woods and you need to get warm quick, get a fire started, or if you slip and cut yourself or whatever. I've done that out in the woods a couple times. And this is my EpiPen. I gotta have that if I get stung. Last year I got stung pretty bad and had to go to the hospital. But some chicken noodle soup, ramen noodles, some hand warmers, and this is toilet paper, toothpaste, a water bag if I need to collect some water or whatever, extra water, toothpaste, toothbrush. And this has one of those emergency blankets and a little poncho, the little cheap ones you buy at Walmart or whatever. And this is some homemade petroleum jelly cotton balls that I made. Works awesome. That's my favorite tinder out in the woods. And some Advil and Tums put together in a little pack. And then this is extremely handy. This is a hot glue gun stick. And you know, when you have to fix like a fishing pole or any of your gear, a tent or whatever, this works awesome. And it used to be, you know, real long, but I've used it so many times there's kind of nothing left. I need to put a new one in my pack. And then these are women's makeup pads. I'm sure everybody knows what those are. Fire tinder. You know, I guess if you had to use them for a bandage or whatever, you could do the same thing. And these are the Yuko style matches, or UCO. I'm not sure how you pronounce them or say them. And it's got the striker inside, and then there's a bicycle inner tube Ranger band inside here. And I keep those in a waterproof container just because I had one. I'm not too thrilled about matches. I like to use a fire steel most of the time. But I have a bandana here just for, you know, sweatband, or if I have to collect water and filter it. Same thing as my shemagh, you know, I could use it as a bandage or whatever. And a boonie hat. I use this all the time when I'm out in the woods in the sun. These are, I change these back and forth in the summer and winter, either with mechanics gloves. But these are the insulated style, and I really like these. You have a lot of dexterity with your hands, your fingers, you know, you can move them around really good and everything. And they're Wells Lamont. They're from like Home Depot, but got them on Amazon. Baco Laplander, my favorite saw in the world. I mean, this thing's awesome. I've had this thing 25 years or so. Probably not that long, but I mean, it's been forever. Love this saw. And I have a canteen full of water, and then in the bottom I have the stainless steel cup. I don't care for the aluminum style cups that these, you know, that these come with sometimes. So I picked this stainless steel cup up. It's a little bit heavier, but I'm happy with it. And then this is just a piece of styrofoam that I had for making Kydex knife sheaths, and just use it for like kneeling down on when I'm trying to make fires or whatever, so I don't get my knees wet out in the snow. Or something to sit on a log. And that's about it, really. But thanks a lot for checking out my video, and check out our website. We're going to be posting a bunch of knives and gear and stuff on the website pretty soon. Survival gear, bushcraft gear, whatever you want to call it. And it's mnoutlaw.customs.com. Thanks a lot.